There is a problem that Christians face today. Now, when Christ was leaving it, he gave us a simple mission that we should spread the gospel to all the world in our generation. But today we do find ourselves in a difficult situation that when you go to preach the word of God, those receiving the message feels they've sinned to a extent that they can no longer be saved. It is why today I'm bringing to you an amazing hymnal that has such context. It is no hymn other than an amazing grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Yes, it is sweet. The grace of God is always sweet. So I would like to talk to you about our very own John Newton. Yes, he wrote this masterpiece in the year 1772. Yes, Newton was known to be a slave trader. Yes, and during his work, he enslaved a lot of people. He was part of these people who encouraged the activity of slavery. He indulged in many activities to the extent that some even got killed. So this particular man had a touch from God, and how his salvation came for him to write this particular hymn is a wondrous story that we need to know as Christians. And as a matter of fact, we Christians preaching to should always encourage ourselves when we meet certain conditions where people deny themselves that they can be saved by God's grace. We should look at this hymn now, the story behind this hymn now. So there was a moment where John Newton was traveling with slaves on the sea. So they came upon a heavy storm, and through that heavy storm, I think he got to know about Christ. So he planned of knowing more about him, visiting others for this particular savior he has been hearing of. And amazingly, such a person who was indulged in such a very serious sin was able to save. So this particular hymn is trying to tell us that the grace of God doesn't know where or how much you've sinned against the Lord. So that is why the book of Ephesians will tell us that for we have all been saved by the grace of God. Yes, we have sinned, but we are being saved by the grace of God. And today I want you to reflect on this, that no matter how deep you fall or you have fallen, there is still a chance for you to walk and come to Christ. Christ has opened the doors for anyone. It is even normal to see people who have sinned in churches, because it is at church that we come to confess and lay down our burdens. So Christ accepts these people more than we even know. So I urge you all today, never ever see yourself that you are beyond saving. No, the grace of God is upon everyone, and it is up to you to allow this grace get to your reach. Stay tuned. God bless you. Thank you.